For 8 pahars and 64 ghadis, may myself continue to look towards thee, O Lord. Why should I cast down my eyes, since I see my beloved in every heart? Listen, sister friend, myself abides in my love, or rather, Lord abides in myself. Now I realize that there is no difference between myself and my beloved. Hence, I cannot say whether myself abides in my heart or my Lord. Kabir says, the Brahman may be the Guru of the world, but he is not the Guru of devotees of God. He rots to death in the perplexities of the four Vedas. God is like sugar scattered in a sand. An elephant cannot pick it up. Kabir says, the Guru has given me noble teaching. Become an ant and eat it. Kabir says, if you bear yearning for the love's game, cut off your head and turn it into a ball, playing and playing, be lost in it, and then let happen what may happen. Kabir says, if you bear yearning for the love's game, then play this game with one firmly fixed in faith. By pressing the raw mustard yields neither oil, cake, nor oil. Searching the God, man stumbles like the blind one and does not recognize the saint. Namdev says, how may the Lord without his devotees' aid be attained? By forsaking the Jew-like God, they who join their hope on another, those persons shall go to hell. This truth Ravidas has uttered. Kabir says, if you enter a householder's life, practice righteousness, or else practice renunciation. If the renouncer is involved in the worldly entanglements, he is greatly unlucky. Sloks of Sheikh Farid, the creator of all is one, the only one. He is realized by true Guru's grace. On the day woman enters into the body, the time of her wedding is writ. On the day of wedding, the myrmidon of death, of whom she had heard with her ears, comes and shows his face. By breaking the bones, the poor life is taken out of the body. The recorded time of the marriage cannot be altered. Tell this to your life. This life is like the bride and death her bridegroom. He will marry her and take her away by sending her with her own hands, on whose neck shall the body run to embrace. Finer than hair is the bridge of hell. Have not you heard of it with your ears? Farid says, the call is about to come. Beware, do not get yourself robbed. Farid, hard is the way of devotees, therefore I follow the way of the world. I have tied and taken up the bundle of Lord's meditation. Whither shall I go after throwing it? I knew nothing. I did not see that the world is the smouldering fire. My Lord did well to warn me, otherwise I too would have been burnt. Farid, if I had known that sesame of my breath were so few, I would have carefully filled my handcuffs. If I had known that my spouse were so young, then I would have taken less pride. If I had known that my skirt would be broken loose, I would have put a fast knot. As great as thou art, O Lord, I have found none. I have seen and searched the whole world. Farid, if thou hast noble understanding, then do not write black writs against others. Bend thy head and look beneath thy own collar. Farid, they who beat thee with fists, turning around, do not beat them. Kiss their feet and go to thy own home. Farid, when there is time for thee to earn, then thou art in love with the world. Death's foundation is strong. When the cup of breaths is filled, then the self is loaded off. See, O Farid, what has happened? Thy beard has grown grey. Therefore, the future is near and the past is left far behind. See, O Farid, what has happened? The sugar has become poison. Without the Lord, to whom should I tell my sorrow? By seeing my eyes have become weak and hearing, my ears have gone deaf. The crop of body has become ripe and has assumed another color. They who do not enjoy their spouse when their hairs are black, hardly any one of them enjoys him. When the hair are grey, O Freed, love the Lord, so that thou mayest have fresh colour. Third Guru, Fareed, whether one's hair be black or grey, the Lord is ever there. If anyone remembers him, this devotion comes not of man's own effort or desire, even though all may long for it. This cup of love belongs to the Lord. He gives it to him whom he likes. O Fareed, the eyes which charmed the world I have seen. They could not endure the streak of collyrium